Hello, it's Sarah from the Child and Family Centres across Huntingdonshire. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a lovely day and you're all worn out and ready for a bedtime story. I have a lovely story today, and I've chosen this story because it links in with our theme that we've been doing in our Storycraft sessions. We run Storycraft sessions across St Neots and St Ives, and Storycraft sessions are one of my favourite sessions because it incorporates lots of different aspects of one of my favourite things, which is books. And we take a book each week and we do a themed activity around that. So we'll always do a craft and a messy play and lots of activities, lots of fine motor activities relating to the book as well. So it's a really nice session to join. And I wanted to read you the story as well because it links into our harvest theme as well. So I'm not going to tell you what the story is. I'm going to see if you can use your thinking heads and see if you can get it from the clues that I'm about to tell you. If you've been to the centres before, you've probably read this book. You've probably done this a few years ago in some of our stay and play sessions and our Storycraft sessions, so you might get this really easily. So let's see. Now, in our Storycraft session a few weeks ago, we made our own story sack. So I've got that here to show you a little bit of it, not all of it, because I don't want to give it away. But I've got a few bits in here that will help you guess what the story is. So, right, the first big clue is in this sack, and it's made of wicker. It's round and it's got lots of interesting fruits in it. Let's see without tipping them all out. But in this fruit basket we have, for example, a nice juicy orange. We have a very nice soft banana, we have some passion fruit, we have some mangoes, we have some avocados. We've got lots of exciting fruits in here as well. So that's our first clue. And then we have, we made some little stick puppets. We made some wooden spoon puppets in a previous group. And we also made some stick puppets as a clue for the story today. So, let me see, I have something here with a very, very long neck, which comes in very handy in the story because it can reach right to the top of things. That's right, we have a giraffe. We have a giraffe in the story. The next one is very, very big. It's very grey and has big flappy ears and a long, long trunk. That's an easy one, isn't it, that one? There's an elephant in the story. There's our elephant. The elephant can sit just there. We've also got something black, white and stripy with 4 hooves. That's another easy one as well. That's right, we have a zebra in the story. Right, a couple more. Let me find 2 birds, 2 types of birds in this one. We have a parrot and an ostrich. They both come into the story as well. So we have those. Let me see, a couple more I think I can find. I can find 2 with horns. I would not like to be in any of those 2. So we have a goat who comes in right at the end of the story and an antelope with very curly horns at the top of his head. And our last one, this very cheeky one, I think this cheeky one, starts off the story, this one. Very cheeky. It's a monkey, a cheeky monkey. A very cheeky monkey. So there's all those animals in the story. So that's some of our story sack. There's a few more bits and pieces in there, but they are saved for a Storycraft session, so make sure you book on to see what that's all about. So our story is, if you've guessed, it's Handa's Surprise by Eilen Browne. This is one of our Walker books, and we have a lot of the Walker books in our centres because they're all such lovely published books. Nice pictures, lovely story, and very applicable to the harvest season as well. So that's another reason why I've chosen this story. So when we have our stories, you have to get your wiggles and your giggles out. You need to get them all out so you're all nice and calm for our story. That's it. Get comfortable. Perfect. And then we have to put our listening ears on. Click. And we need to make sure our looking eyes are working so we can see the pictures. Perfect. I can see you looking. Thank you. So are we all ready for Handa's Surprise? Handa's Surprise. Handa put 7 delicious fruits in her basket for her friend Akayo. It's a basket full of lovely fruit. She will be surprised, thought Handa, as she set off for Akayo's village. I wonder which fruit she'll like best. She's got it all sitting on the top of her head as she's walking. I wonder who she's going to meet along the way. Will she like the soft yellow banana? Sorry? Oh yes, I can see. Yeah. Oh! Cheeky monkey. Yes, the cheeky monkey likes the soft yellow banana and has whipped it right out of the basket. Or the sweet smelling guava. Uh-oh, something else is coming along. What else could be coming along? Can you see? Oh! The cheeky ostrich, thank you Mr. Ostrich, has taken it right out of her basket and Handa hasn't even noticed. Will she like the round, juicy orange? I think I know something that does. Can you see who that could be? Who's that? A what, sorry? Oh, I can see it in the... Oh, yes, the zebra, the cheeky little zebra. Taking the orange right out of Akayo's and Handa's basket. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Or the ripe red mango. I know who took this one. We met this one before. A very, very huge grey elephant has sucked it right out of the basket there. Will she like the spiky-leaved pineapple? I know someone who does like the spiky-leaved pineapple. That's right, it's the cheeky giraffe. Eaten it all out of her basket. The creamy green avocado. Who's coming to eat that? Do you think it might be this cheeky little antelope with the curly horns? I think it is. It's eaten it out of her basket. Poor Handa, she doesn't know what's going on, does she? Or the tangy purple passion fruit. Now something swoops down, doesn't it? Can you remember? It's coming down. The parrot has swooped down and taken out the purple passion fruit from the basket. And oh dear. Uh-oh. Can you see? A goat breaks loose, butts the tree, and look what happens. Which fruit will Akayo like the best? Well, it's not full of all the fruits that she took before, is it? No, it's now full of tangerines because the goat has headbutted the tree and they've all fallen into the basket. Hello, Akayo, said Handa. I've brought you a surprise. She runs out to meet her friend. Tangerines, said Akayo. My favourite fruit. Tangerines, said Handa. That is a surprise. She wasn't expecting that, was she? Because all the animals took some fruit out of a basket. I hope you like that story. I hope you're nice and calm and ready for bed. I'll see you again soon. Good night.